Retired Agent Frank, after taking out the assassins, turned on the gas stove, placed a frying pan on it, and dropped a handful of bullets inside. Then he swung a sledgehammer and smashed it onto the ground, taking out long-forgotten weapons. By this time, the bullets in the pan had already heated red hot, and a series of crisp gunshots echoed through the house. The assassins lying in ambush outside, mistaking the sound for an intense firefight inside, didn't hesitate to unleash all their firepower. In an instant, Frank's house was riddled with holes. He then threw a smoke grenade into the room, and as the smoke spread, several assassins recklessly charged inside. Before long, these assassins were individually taken out by the elusive Frank. After finishing, Frank headed straight to the home of his online girlfriend, Sarah. Since they had never met in person, Sarah fought fiercely when Frank barged in, ignoring all of his explanations. However, the assassins had already reached downstairs. With no other choice, Frank tied her up and took her to a remote motel. While Frank stepped out, Sarah freed herself from the ropes and decisively called the police. To her surprise, the officers who arrived didn't help at all. Instead, they forcibly took her aside and injected her with a sedative. Fortunately, Frank arrived just in time and decisively knocked out the imposter officer, rescuing Sarah. The two quickly drove away, but their relief was short-lived. Their car was soon rammed and flipped by the pursuing assassin, William. Without hesitation, Frank got out of the car and engaged William in a fierce battle. Under Frank's relentless assault, William was unable to fight back and had no choice but to retreat clumsily. Frank got back in the car and took the opportunity to call for backup using the police radio. When William caught up to check, he found himself completely surrounded by police from all directions. Following the clues, Frank and Sarah arrived at the library and found a list of retired agents who had been killed in recent days. To uncover the truth behind it, they rushed to the residence of their former partner, Marvin, seeking help. However, the disguised Marvin pointed a gun at them. It turned out that Marvin knew this organization would dispose of its members when convenient, so he had been hiding deep in the mountains. After verifying, Marvin confirmed that those on the assassination list were all members of the covert operations of the Vigorous Mara decades ago. The last surviving member was named Singer. The group hurried to find Singer, on the verge of connecting the dots to uncover the truth, but unexpectedly, Singer was suddenly shot dead. Immediately after, a helicopter launched a furious strafing attack on the terminal. Frank, Sarah, and the others scrambled to the parking lot, only to see a mysterious woman pursuing them.